Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're diving into a classic Hollywood story, but perhaps not one you've heard in quite this way. We all know and love Lucille Ball, the iconic redhead who brought us endless laughter on I Love Lucy. But behind the groundbreaking success of that show, and particularly her first Emmy win, lies a deeply personal story of self-doubt, unwavering support, and a bond that transcended Hollywood's brightest spotlights. When I Love Lucy first hit the airwaves in 1951, Lucille Ball was no newcomer to Hollywood. She'd put in nearly 2 decades in the industry, but television was a completely new beast. Its reach was immense, and with that came intense pressure for performers to truly connect with audiences right in their living rooms. Lucille, being Lucille, threw herself into every single aspect of the show. We're talking everything, from blocking out scenes to perfecting her comedic timing to grueling rehearsals, even rewriting scripts in their tiny office behind Stage 2 at Desilu Studios. Her husband and partner, Desi Arnaz, saw it all. More than anyone, he witnessed firsthand how much of herself she poured into every single episode. Imagine this. It's late one evening during the show's first season. Desi comes home to find Lucille asleep on the living room couch, a script still clutched in her hands, notes scribbled all over the margins. He didn't wake her. Instead, he just sat there beside her, quietly watching her breathe. In that moment, he truly grasped the immense weight she carried, not just as a performer, but as the very face of the groundbreaking show they had built from the ground up. Fast forward to the Emmy Awards. For Desi, that Emmy win felt incredibly personal. It wasn't about the ratings or the recognition from the industry. It was because he had seen her battle through self-doubt and harsh criticism. Lucille often confided in friends that she never believed she was beautiful enough or serious enough to be considered truly great. And every single step of the way, Desi was there to counter that thinking, constantly reminding her of the millions of people who laughed, cried, and tuned in each week because of what she gave them. So, on that Emmy night, when Desi's eyes filled with tears, it wasn't from surprise. It was from relief. Relief that the world had finally caught up to what he had known all along. And when Lucille stood on that stage, blinking against the bright lights, holding back tears of her own, Desi's quiet pride was unmistakable on his face. Desi rarely held back his emotions when it came to Lucille, even in public. There's a famous story from a table read where network executives interrupted, criticizing the script's pacing. Lucille naturally started to nervously second-guess her own comedic choices. But Desi, in front of everyone, stood up and declared, "You're watching the best there is. Let her be." The room reportedly went silent, and from that moment on, no one ever questioned her timing again. That's the kind of support we're talking about. After the Emmy ceremony, the couple returned to their hotel suite. Lucille reportedly placed the award on the dresser and just stared at it quietly for several minutes. Then she turned to Desi and asked, "Are you proud of me?" He simply kissed her forehead and replied, "I've always been proud of you. This only proved what I already knew." In that quiet reply, with no audience, no spotlight, no cameras rolling, lived the true heart of their bond, an unshakable belief in each other. That night, Desi's tears in the audience weren't just for the Emmy. They were for the woman he had always believed was truly worthy of it. It's a beautiful reminder that behind every great talent often stands someone who sees their worth even when they can't see it themselves. What do you think about Desi's unwavering support for Lucille? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.